You have a talent like Bryce Harper at such a young age available on the free agent market, and to pass on him and not even give him the time of day is a fireable offense. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I'm Patrick Hennessy. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day out there. But we have a fun video topic today, and we're going to be talking about Bryce Harper, how he should have been a Yankee, how he was destined to be a Yankee, and how the Yankees could avoid that same mistake in the very near future with another left-handed slugger named Juan Soto. But yeah, I say we just jump right into things here. Obviously, the topic came into my mind watching the Phillies in the postseason this year, bro. As many of you know, I'm rooting for them. One of the main reasons I am is because how much I love Bryce Harper. I love everything he brings to the game, bro. The character, the personality, I guess those two are the same thing, but the talent, the skill set, bro. Bryce Harper is that guy. He is the leader of any team he steps on. And now seeing him move over to first base and just flourish there as well, just be so, what's that word? Like, down with anything, bro. He's down to help his team win, and that's all that matters. He's the king of Philadelphia. That's what it really is. And I'm looking back on 2018, 2019, the Bryce Harper free agency period, when the Yankees had more than an opportunity to go out and acquire him, and they completely passed. And I want to say that that's one of the biggest, if not the biggest failures of Brian Cashman's tenure as Yankees GM. You have a talent like Bryce Harper at such a young age available on the free agent market, and to pass on him and not even give him the time of day is a fireable offense, in my opinion. But last video was all about Cashman and his failures as Yankees GM, so I don't want to dig too far into that now. I want to focus more so on Harper and how he was destined to be a Yankee, and they completely passed on him. But yeah, I want to pull up this quote from Brian Hoke in 2018, where he said, Brian Cashman indicated that Bryce Harper is not a fit for the Yankees. Said the team already has 6 outfielders and that playing Harper at first base isn't realistic. I think it's just crazy because it kind of goes to show how out of touch the Yankees were. Granted, I mean, a lot of teams probably didn't think Harper could play first base, but I think they really discounted his intangibles, and also they discounted just the athletic ability of Bryce Harper, bro. Seeing him play first base with the Phillies now and kind of just flourish there, like I said. I mean, it just goes to show how they were dead wrong about that. But also, that's not even the part of this quote that I think is most annoying. I think it's the fact that Brian Cashman stated the reason they weren't pursuing Harper was because of their quote-unquote 6 outfielders. A few of which included Aaron Hicks, Jacoby Ellsbury, Brett Gardner, Clinton Frazier. Also Giancarlo Stanton, who, granted at that point, like, wasn't really a defensive liability or a major injury liability, but also counting him as an outfielder when the Yankees knew he was going to be a primary DH is a little bit disturbing. Just saying. And then this other quote I want to pull up, which I think is the one that hurts the most, is from Bryce Harper. And he said, I know the kind of outfield they have, the way they went out and got Giancarlo Stanton in that trade. So it was kind of up in the air. I never heard from them, but everyone knew that growing up I was a huge Yankees fan, of course, but I'm happy where I'm at and very excited to start my chapter with the Phillies. This was obviously before his Phillies tenure started. And he was asked about, you know, like, why didn't the Yankees ever happen, whatever, because everyone knows he grew up a Yankee fan, yada, yada, yada. But the fact that the Yankees did not give Bryce Harper a conversation, the fact that they never even reached out is crazy to me, bro. And I think it's just, like I said, it goes to show the failure of this core and how the Yankees kind of refuse to take that next step on so many different occasions to kind of just level up the team in a magnitude like bringing in a Bryce Harper. And, bro, when you have a guy whose lifelong dream was to be a New York Yankee. I mean, we have a picture of Harper looking down at a Mickey Mantle plaque in Monument Park, and having a guy whose dream was to be a New York Yankee, grew up a Yankee fan, we all know it's a narrative that they love. It seems like it's the only kind of players that they acquire, but not pursuing him because you're scared of spending a lot of money, you're scared of committing to another long-term deal. Inexcusable. And I know, sure, hindsight's always 20/20. If he came to the Yankees, we don't know if it would work out as well as it's worked out in Philadelphia so far. But I think it's unforgivable. And speaking of being unforgivable, that wasn't English, sorry. I think the only way the Yankees could very slightly redeem themselves as far as like passing up on Harper and seeing him succeed in Philly is going out and getting Juan Soto. I know I made a whole video about why the Yankees need to trade for Juan Soto, but I feel like this is a very similar situation where the Yankees can't make the same mistake twice. Granted, I don't think Juan Soto grew up a Yankee fan. I don't think he was destined to be a Yankee as much as Harper was, but Juan Soto is the left-handed bat that's still young, bro. He's going to be like, what, 25, 26 hitting free agency. They can't make the same mistake where they pass up on a generational talent for the fear of being scared of a long-term deal, being scared to spend a lot of money, because they have an opportunity right now to get their Bryce Harper, right? Like, Bryce Harper, he's out the window now. He's a Philadelphia Philly for life, most likely. But Soto is going to be on the market, hopefully, this offseason as a trade candidate, and if not there, then next offseason in free agency. Granted, the Padres don't extend him, or any team that trades for him doesn't extend him. But I think that Juan Soto is that generational type talent like Harper, where you acquire him, change the entire face of your team, bro. Change the feeling, the vibes, the energy in the clubhouse. I think that he's probably the only player out there right now where you go out and acquire him and bring that newfound energy, that newfound life into the New York Yankees. So when I'm looking back at the Baby Bombers core, one of the major mistakes that they made was not pursuing Bryce Harper, not giving him a conversation. And now, going into this next core, where it's focused around guys like Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, Austin Wells, Aaron Judge is kind of still the cornerstone, Garrett Cole. Do not make the same mistake twice. Do not look at generational guys like Juan Soto and not even giving them the time of day. Bro, give Juan Soto the time of day, please. That's all I really ask at this point. Because I'm scarred. And I cannot go through another 5-10 year period where we see the Yankees pass up on generational players for the sake of, ooh, we could get maybe more value by playing with our budget a little bit. No, don't care, bro. It's not my money. Spend the money. I spend a lot of money on the New York Yankees, bro. I'll go and I'll buy a chicken bucket for $35 and a beer for $20. So maybe put that money to use for once. Just saying. But yo, I know this maybe wasn't like the most intriguing video, whatever. It was more so just me watching the postseason, being like, yo, I love Bryce Harper, and I wish he was a New York Yankee. And now I'm kind of looking at it like, yo, they have an opportunity to slightly redeem themselves with Juan Soto. I guess time will tell if that happens or not. Also, shout out to this fire shirt, bro. 1998, yeah, ALCS. Pretty sure that's Jeter, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like, bro, everyone I've shown this shirt to, they're like, yo, who is that? I'm like, is it not evident that it's Derek Jeter? I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of just me babbling about how much I love Bryce Harper, but hope you guys appreciated it. I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully the Phillies win the World Series this year and Harper gets a ring. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys know the deal. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. You guys are all legends in your own right. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. I will see you all next time. Peace.